I'm a bad motherfucker.
So did you see? I think there was a Juneteenth celebration or something.
Oh, yes.
And here is watch this. So first of all, this is my favorite. This is my favorite lady. Yeah. It's you don't often you see a lady with that strong of a beard, but
you do now.
You do now. Here we go. And by the way, this is Kamala Harris's husband. Just in case you wanted. Okay, here we go. And is this Urkel? Who is that?
No, it's not. Wait,
I don't know. It might be.
No, that's not Urkel.
Oh, okay. So
come on.
So everybody's talking about this because Joe Biden's. It looks like a wax figure standing in the middle of a bunch of black people.
Rogan texted me this. Look at him.
It said,
"Yeah,
hey, stop making me like him." Look at him just standing there.
Yeah.
Everybody's dancing. The only guy who's not.
Well,
this is so highly relatable.
He's taking a full dump in his.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like being a lifeguard again.
He's just standing there.
When I'd be down at the pool, the black guys would touch my leg hair. I got real light leg hair.
Everybody's dancing except not only is he not dancing, he's as stiff as a wax figure.
What are they listening to?
I can't play it because it's.
Oh, do you know?
No, but it's some kind of music.
Some sort of celebration.
For like a live performance.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a live performance? He's the war criminal you just want to cuddle.
Boy. Well, who said BLM didn't achieve anything? Now there's a new holiday called Juneteenth. So yeah, you did it.
You got it.
Hey, it worked out.
Oh,
and there's a black stripe on the gay flag. Hey, we did it.
And there's a black stripe.
Mission accomplished. Landed on the aircraft carrier. Feminism, BLM achieved great things for both of their respective groups.
I want to show you this again. This might be I have one more video to show you, but this might be the most stunning video I've ever seen of Joe Biden.
Yeah, no, he's going to win.
He's just I've never seen someone stand like that before.
Imagine being so unlikable that this guy who can't move, you're standing next to him. You can't take someone needs to take his place. You would hope to be the vice president, but you completely can't do it. You're not qualified at any level. And what do you even have to do? Just be somewhat likable to the public? Because it's not a real job, obviously.
I want to know how that guy knew to fist bump him. Like, did they have that planned out before?
He probably knows he's got to stimulate him.
So what does he say here? So he says something, right? Joe Biden, does he say something?
I want my boy Hunter to grow up in a racial jungle.
So
where am I?
So who does the fist bump? Oh, so he's first.
I think the man.
He's first.
Yeah, not Biden.
He's first with the come on.
It looks like Biden's going to cough.
He looks like he's about to cough, but he doesn't.
And he goes, "How about we?" I think.
Boy,
look at the lady behind. She's really into it.
Oh, that's that stupid chick from MSNBC.
No,
the one that looks like Tracy Morgan. Yes, it is.
Really?
I know Tracy Morgan, the chick. Yeah, the MSNBC chick. The one who's all on board for the whatever weird stuff they're doing. Yeah, that's her. That idiot. I mean, she's not dumb. She's in on it. It's different than being dumb. Yeah, that's her.
That is remarkable.
That's that one that always has the extra bad comment when we play clips on MSNBC. I go, Tracy Morgan looks great.
Joy Reid?
No. The bald one that looks like Tracy Morgan.
There's a bald one on MSNBC?
Yeah, remember? Yes.
No, I don't. I'm not making it up. I don't remember.
That's who it is. She's an MSNBC person.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember her dumb name, so I don't remember this chick with the beard's dumb name either. Billy something?
No.
Yeah, his name's Billy something, I think.
This lady? Is that a lady
that's
or
a Broadway sensation, Billy something?
Is that a man? I don't know.
Look at Kamala's husband. Like
that's a man.
You see Kamala's husband's like, I'm banging both these chicks tonight.
But just for all these black people to be propping up Joe Biden, who is responsible for the decimation of black communities.
Well, that's because they're lizard people and not black people. Those are the ones.
The crime bill and they.
That's because they're in on it. That's not like black people. These are the people that are in on it.
Yeah.
I got news for you. Anybody thinks there's some kind of loyalty based on your skin color, you're a moron in this day and age. If you go, like you heard about P. Diddy, you go, oh, they want to tear down a black man. If you're saying that, you are a moron. It means you want to be in on it. It means you're an idiot, okay?
So watch this. So here we have this might, again, this, as far as Joe Biden's speaking gaffes, he's made... remember when he said the United States could be summed up in one word? This might beat that. This might beat that. You want to hear it? Here it goes.
She knows so long as she was 9.
I can't believe it.
She knows so long as she was 9.
He's just making noises. Is this
a joke? I mean, like, why do people even believe in the office of president at all at this point?
I thought he was scatting.
He said,
it was jazz.
He's doing Ella Fitzgerald, a little scat.
I got to check the Reuters. I bet they got a great debunking where he was just doing some jazz.
That's get off my yacht in Urdu.
Skibop-a-dop-a-dop. Let's get this orgy started.
He sounds like the drunk who can't get out of the bar, right? He's like,
I have a question for conspiracy theorists. If adrenochrome is real, how come it ain't helping Biden form a sentence?
I don't know what that is. What is adrenochrome?
You know, the stuff they get out of kids' blood to make them, that makes them young. Does that look like he's younger to you?
Well, he didn't take his shot today. Let's play it again. Watch this.
She knows so long as she was 9. Freedom can never be secured.
This is happening.
She knows so long as she was 9.
And Joe Scarborough will say, this Biden is the best version of Biden, and if you don't believe me, F you.
He is. The old Biden was really evil. This one's scats.
Yeah.
He is the best version. Scarborough's right. I think he's talking about clones.
She knows so long as she was 9. Our freedom can never be secured.
And then he says that freedom...
She knows so long as she was 9. Our freedom can never be secured.
Then he kind of, like, at some point he becomes lucid again. To our freedom can never be denied. Like, but he didn't realize that the first 2 sentences he said were just babble.
You know, I don't blame him, because all these people standing around could mention something to him. It's like having toilet paper on your shoe and no one tells you.
And no one tells you.
But you're senile instead of that.
Is he quoting Strawberry Fields, or is that James Joyce? What is he quoting?
I don't know. Let's get to the devil orgy.
She knows so long as she was 9. Our freedom can never be secured. She knows so long as she was 9. Our freedom can never be secured.
This is... I don't...
See, look, if they have all this, and I believe they have all this crazy technology to do crazy things, why doesn't it make Joe Biden any better?
Why doesn't it?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, I know what you're saying.
Where I don't go all the way in, and I'm so there. And I go, well, if we have this, you really can't make a better... You don't have a hologram that could sound like him?
No kidding, right?
What's going on? This is awful.
Let's play it again.
She knows so long as she was 9. Our freedom can never be secured.
And he just straight faced it.
She knows so long as she was 9. Our freedom can
what
never
is
be
happening?
secured.
She don't laugh. He just straight faced it. If it was me, I would melt down. But he just keeps going.
Well, he's gone.
That somebody should make that into a song.
We made a few Biden rap. Biden's rap about my name. We did Eminem one of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I saw that one actually.
Yeah. My name is.
Yeah. It was.
Who?
She knows so long as she was 9. Our freedom can never be secured. She knows so long as she was 9.
Jesus,
can never be secured.
I can't wait for it. He's going to top it. He will top it at some point.
I think he's going to melt in the rain one day. Look, this is craziness. Okay, when Mike McRae made that joke, how he looks like the clone from the guy, the unfinished clone from The Last Starfighter.
Uh-huh.
I think I looked at the picture to send you. That's exactly what he looks like. And it was just like, oh.
Yeah. I'm going to do it one more time.
She knows so long as she was 9. Our freedom can never be secured. She knows so long as she was 9.
The song is called "Who's My Name" by Hunty and the Big Guy.
My name is who?
Who's my name?
Okay, over to stuff.
All right, camera 4 beside me, pretty please. 28, come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. 29, take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls.
Oh, thank you.
30, F, I don't know. I'd rather be ironing. 2021, thank you for that one. Country tax evasion is way bigger deal than gun charges. Massive corruption. Big guy, thank you, big guy. A fantastic guest for your show would be Canadian Prepper on YouTube. He has great analysis and runs a preparedness store. We all know World War III is coming. Time to act on that info, folks. Much love, gang. Thank you, Noah Goop. And that was Canadian Prepper on YouTube you'd like us to check out. Okay, I read that one from I'd Rather Be Ironing. The Committee on Oversight and Accountability has found that Biden's and their associates have received over $20 million in payments from foreign entities. Nothing to see here. There's nothing, Seamus. Thank you. Hey, now, Jimmy, you've got new friends, Jimmy, out here. Just put those old loser friends out with the trash. Mr. Worthless Eater. That's sweet. Thank you.
You're right, Worthless Eater.
He's right. Avienticas, thank you. You want to know what Israel is capable of after World War II? The Zionists bombed synagogues and whatnot to promote Israel.
Look what they did to the Mizrahi Jews, who were the ones that lived there.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy what they did to them. They stole their kids. They did like what we did to the natives. They did that to Mizrahi Jews. Look it up. It's crazy. They're not good to Jews at all, actually. It's a very specific group. Just like you have Christian Zionists here, or the evangelical Pat Robertson maniacs. Right. Anybody that says they're Christian or in a religion and they're getting involved in wars like that, they're not the real deal. This is the bottom line.
Agreed. Okay. Agreed. All right. Israel wanted a new Pearl Harbor to justify the ethnic cleansing of Gaza. Somebody show this to RFK Jr. Thank you, Sherelle. Back to Jimmy.
Hey, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there for more AM Joy and the rest of MSNBC. And click on any of the videos right here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. And you can get more videos from MSNBC for free every day with our newsletter. Just visit
Isn't it swell? The memes make themselves. They found a rabbi hole as Jews in the walls. Isn't it bliss? The rabbinical bris soiling the mattresses. Well, let me tell you. If I were Rabbi Shmuley and diddle 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 digger digger diddle diddle dum, all day long I'd diddle little bums. If I were a Shmuley man, I'd peddle all my dildos, dreidel dildos, selling dildos with my daughter and her mum. If I were a Jewish Shmuley man, I'd be digging with a dildo in my bum. I'd wear a grotesque nose and go grab some goyim right on the nipple with a pinch. A Shabbos lap dance brace for the youngest mensch.
At this time, more than any other time, you know, revolution is necessary. It is necessary. Not only based on what has happened with the MOVE organization, you know, the babies that have been murdered, you know, MOVE adults that have been murdered, bombs being dropped on us, but past that to what is happening with all black people, so-called minority people, you know, money poor people. You know, this government, as has been said earlier, has waged war on us. But you know, something about us, particularly here in America, we don't really understand that. You know, we don't really know what war is. You know, for black people, for poor people, that people see as good, that they wasn't forced to do, that they didn't do to try to keep black people appeased, you know, and calm down so that black people wouldn't riot. A prison situation is a crystallized example of that. You can make phone calls in prison. They have movies in prison, but they don't have those things because they just want to be nice to prisoners. They have those things because they know damn well if they don't have, you know, people being able to contact their family, if they don't have, you know, facilities for people to sit there and watch movies, people are going to be frustrated, upset, and they're going to direct that frustration at them prison administrators, and they're going to have riots on their hands. You know, they're going to have people in them prisons turning them prisons out. That's why they have movies. That's why they have access to phones the way they do. And a stop to it when we don't like it, or encouraging it when it's something that's in our interest. You know, we have to call the shots. The people have to take the reins of this system and start dictating, you know, what we need, what needs to be done. And, you know, taking the initiative to do it ourselves. We can't rely on this system. I mean, you know, don't people see what's happening? Every single confrontation that MOVE people have been involved in, every single issue, you know, oppression, economic issues, every single issue facing our people, you know, is something that can be dealt with very, very simply. All people got to do is make their wishes known. All people have to do is stand up and say, listen, we're not accepting that. Unity is the key. Unity is the key to revolution. Revolution ain't nothing to be afraid of. It ain't nothing to shy away from. Revolution, contrary to what officials, you know, this system and those backing the officials running this system, you know, want people to believe that revolution means violence, you know, means blood in the street. I'm saying it can get to that point, but it don't have to be violent. You know, when people come together and take a strong stand on an issue, this government don't have no choice but to listen. Where you think they get their authority from? They don't have no power, but they do have authority to do certain things. Where you think they get it from? They get it from us, from the people. You know, they get it from us accepting the things that they do to be done to stop it,
then you have some people who want to then turn around and say, yeah, well, you know, it's the best we have, and want to make excuses. The time for excuses is over. It's over. You know, every man, woman, and child has to be involved in this revolution. Not only has to be, but is, whether you want to be or not. I mean, our babies gave their lives for this revolution on May 13th. You know, men, women, and children were murdered. And not just moved babies, you know. What about all of the young men, women, you know, children 8, 9 years old, shot down on the street by cops, you know, by drug pushers? I mean, you know, where do you think that mentality comes from? It comes from this system, from the mentality of this system of getting over, you know, making a quick buck, you know. I'm saying that's where that needs to be done to stop it. Then, you know, what I want people to really, really understand is that it's past time. It is past time for poor people, black people, you know, to realize that this system has failed you. It has failed you. You can't get nothing from it. And what people got to do is withdraw our support from it and start doing for ourselves. That's what we got to do. You know, how long are people going to sit back and beg, you know, this government to do what's right when for hundreds of years all you've gotten is a slap in the face? All you've gotten is this government kicking your ass. That's all. That's all black people have ever gotten from this government.